This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions.
So mind you, me and Bootleg Kev are arguing about it, and Jermaine walks by. So Bootleg is like, come here, man. You got to, Ray said this. And Jermaine literally says, I'm not going to get in a Ray argument because he know what he's doing, but he did say this. He said, my verbatim, he said, Bow Wow came in 2000.
Yeah.
Bow Wow came before Chris Brown, B2K, everybody. He came before everybody. He was the first superstar in today's time. Nobody had 5 years of a run like him from 2000 to 2005. Like Bow Wow, he was Mr. 106 in Park.
They made the show because of him.
Yeah.
That's the rumor.
JD
right?
said it on my show.
JD said that.
On my show.
Yeah,
like
okay.
the first time it came out. So it's like, so it's this thing where it's like, I just think people have something against, I just think New Yorkers have something against anybody that's not from New York asking for credit. And I can say that as a New Yorker. As a New Yorker who doesn't claim it, but I was born there. I have so many family members from New York that I just feel like, so sometimes I just fuck with New York. When I'm like, cause I'm about my best friend Boo Man, Xavier Miller. This nigga thinks you cannot tell him, my girl is right there. You cannot tell him that Kilo Ali is not better than Jay-Z.
Right.
No. My line, and he would be like, nigga, what? And by the way, he'll rap. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. It's me, Ali. You're like, what? And we like, that nigga better than Ho. And you can't tell him that. And it's like, and to me, I think that's okay.
Yeah.
I think that's beautiful. I think that's great. Because in the world we live in, it's like, in the world of flowers, it's like, why can't we give people their flowers? Only because y'all didn't give it to them. So because New York didn't give Kilo flowers, don't you dare say that nigga name. And because New York is like Bow Wow is whatever it is, don't you compare him to I GOAT. And it's like, I'm just being honest. He was a bigger star. Dog, that's all it is. It's like I think Biggie is the greatest rapper to ever live. He's the greatest rapper ever be born. The only reason I put Jay over him is because
MC,
he had a long time. So it's like,
sure.
So I got to get that to him. But like Biggie was gifted and time says I was right. Biggie got on first. Biggie blew up first. Biggie actually is who helped Jay-Z. Most people say that Jay-Z wouldn't be what he was if Biggie and Pac didn't die. So it's not like this is like and by the way, I'm not a person that says it because I heard Reasonable Doubt in 96. Nigga, I was staying with my cousin in the Bronx. Every nigga on the block was pulling up in MPVs bumping, I'm feeling that. Like, nigga, we love Hove in the hood. Like, it's it. But at the same time, he was for hood niggas.
I remember as well, like I took in Blueprint before I did Reasonable Doubt. And that was like, I was like 16 or 17 years old, but I remember taking the bus every single day to my job, an hour, and listening to You Don't Know.
Yeah.
On repeat, because when I love a song, I love a fucking record. I play it.
I want to ask you a question because I'm going to piss you off. I know it's not this kind of show, but I just got to do it. Does Jay have a better album than The College Dropout?
Yeah, for me personally, yeah. Yes.
What album is better? What Jay-Z album is better than The College Dropout?
I mean,
Just name one. Don't say any.
I'll say this. Dead Presidents is better than any record on College Dropout.
What?
Yes. What are you talking about?
I'm
not gonna do this.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this.
Bro, look.
I'm not gonna do this.
Look, no. I respect it. I think College Dropout is one of the greatest rap albums of all time.
I think it transformed hip hop in many ways from a commercial.
I think it changed the world. And the reason why I say it changed the world because College Dropout was the first time we had a regular person rapping.
He wasn't a superhero.
Every rapper that was a superhero in the hood, Cameron, the flyest nigga in the hood.
Especially because that was 50 Cent.
Yes,
he came
and 50 Cent was the nigga that he was the Iron Man, got shot and still came back. And Ye was the first nigga just saying simple shit like, drug dealing just to get by, stack your money until it gets sky high. Like, kids say, we weren't supposed to live past 25. Jokes on you, we still alive. Jay-Z don't have that. And I love him, and he's my best, and I love him. But the problem we have with this world is, here's the problem we have with this world. It's the same problem we have with high school. Watch this. Let me finish this. Let me finish this. Here's the problem with the world. It's the same problem we have with high school.
I love girls.
Look at the room.
Girls, I do adore.
Jack is sleep right there.
No, he's not. Now he lifted up. He's been asleep for 45 minutes.
No, but listen. Girls, great record. But what I'm telling you is,
phenomenal record.
Blueprint doesn't have one song better than All Falls Down.
No, I mean, to me.
Look at my man. Hold on. My man. Look, am I tripping? Blueprint does not have one song better than All Falls Down. Oh, and by the way, I am a Jay-Z stan, but I still feel like it's important to tell the truth.
You don't think you don't know? No, I get.
Hell no. You know, that was the Black Album. You don't know.
No, Blueprint was Blueprint.
No, you don't know?
You don't know.
No. I was thinking about.
Okay, so now that you know it's on
Allow me to
Blueprint.
reintroduce myself.
PSA is an incredible record.
Yeah. Everybody who's saying Bow Wow versus Jay or Kanye versus Jay is the coolest nigga in high school. That doesn't mean he has the best moments in high school. That just means he's the coolest. He doesn't have a better album than the College Dropout, and I don't think he's ever had screams like Bow Wow has.
But so you say that he doesn't have a better album than College Dropout because of just the records?
I'm saying because of what the album meant, right? Like Jay.
Oh, so like you're talking about like how it affected the culture
in my life. Like Jay was a drug dealer rapping. I wasn't a drug dealer. I tried.
Neither was I.
I got robbed. I was like, this ain't for me. I'm like, I'm not a drug dealer, but
neither was I. But I sold everything and anything under the sun except for drugs.
I should sell porn in front of the discount mall. I'm a hustle to what I got. I'm going to figure out how to get some money to feed my family. But Jay was the hustler. To me, Kanye was just regular.
So then you're saying subjectively then?
Yeah, oh, by the way, I'm only speaking subjective.
Okay.
But my issue is, why can't I be subjective?
Let's rewind to the early 2000s. While Jay-Z was building an empire with Rockefeller and crafting the blueprint, Bow Wow was already a household name by age 13. We're not saying he was a better rapper, but when it comes to fame, especially in their primes, Bow Wow might have actually been bigger. Think about it, he was on TV, in movies, on tour, and on the cover of every teen magazine. Like Mike, Roll Bounce, the Scream Tour, sold out arenas full of screaming kids and teens who knew every word. Jay-Z had bars and respect, but Bow Wow had mass appeal. He was a pop culture phenomenon, crossing over into places Jay-Z wasn't aiming for: Nickelodeon, BET's 106 and Park, MTV, Disney Radio. Bow Wow didn't just rap, he was marketed like a young Michael Jackson meets hip-hop. Posters, dolls, video games, commercials, you couldn't escape him. Kids were dressing like him. He was everywhere. Jay-Z was the rapper's rapper, the businessman, the mogul. But in that era, Bow Wow had a level of youth fame that Jay-Z never touched. Jay had adult fans nodding their heads to Hard Knock Life, but Bow Wow had generations of kids screaming at the top of their lungs. He wasn't just big in music, he was a full-blown celebrity. If you measure fame by visibility, cultural saturation, and raw fan hysteria, there's a real case to be made that in his prime, Bow Wow outshined Jay-Z in that lane. Not as a lyricist, not in longevity, not in influence on the business, but in pure, explosive, mainstream, front-page fame. For a few wild years, Bow Wow was untouchable.